Cup is edging ever closer, and of course today I thought I'd take a little look at the away kits at this year's tournament out in Qatar. Which are good, which are shit. We're going to take a look at it, all of it, and next. That's right, folks. Bam's giving a tier list video today. We're ranking each and every one of the away kits out in Qatar 2022, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button, bang it, all things football shirts related, Blab and Rose related, World Cup itself related. We got it all here, boys. And Warooski, of course. Yesterday we took a look at the home kits. Today it's time for the aways, of course. Make sure you subscribe. Check out links down below. Twitter, Twitch, of course. We've got a Discord as well. Get in amongst it. And of course, big shout out to my VIPs. They are the patrons. But anyway, let's jump into the Vortex, of course, the tier list Vortex here, and have a look at the kits. That's right, all the away kits that have been released. There might be a couple of nations that are missing, but it's their fault, not mine. We're going to jump straight in the deep end, of course, rank all of them right here, right now, starting with these bad boys. And of course, it is Portugal, whose home kit was pretty shit. Their away kit is a little better, but I'm not a big fan of this thing down the middle, straight down there. Why don't you just go with a white shirt? A white shirt with, of course, black and white with a badge will look good. That thing down the middle looks a little bit daft. And again, I'm just going to put you straight in there, just like your home kit. No disrespect, big Ronaldo fan me, but your kits are shit. Next, of course, I do like this one straight off the bat. It's Brazil. Bit of a weird shit on the side here. Not sure about that, like leopard print. Cat Slater to mind, it brings me. Again, if you're not from England or don't know EastEnders, you don't know what I'm talking about there. But those arms are a little bit wild. Of course, their home kit was banging. This one's, I think it's good. I'm put off by that leopard skin thing on the arms. That's the only thing letting it down from being a great. Now we do rank from crap to great for the time being, and then we take a look at the great column and then decide which is actually the best. Okay, next up we have these bad boys. It is Belgium, believe it or not. Very, very colourful looking kit. Very confusing looking kit. I could barely tell that badge. Actually, I do like it. It is a unique kind of take on it. Nothing really Belgian about it except for the badge. Adidas, of course. I'm going to put this up there in the great column. I think this is actually a nice unique shirt. Again, keeping it simple with a bit of a bizarre background to it. Next up, of course, we have another white shirt, and it is Wales. Not bad, this. Can't remember the home kit, probably a red one, but this is keeping it simple with some nice flair on it. I like the flair on the collar, of course red stripes, Adidas down the shoulders there, and of course down the middle. Keeping it tight and clean. I don't know. I'm considering good. I'm considering great. I don't know if it is great, but it definitely is good. Next, of course, we have the World Cup winners, and it is France with another white shirt. White is good. The print on it is interesting. I can't really tell from this image that I've got if the stuff in the background is actually from France. But I like it a lot. It's got potential. Lovely blue as well, French blue. I'm going to put that alongside the Belgians in the great column. I think that's a very executedly nice shirt, if that's sort of correct wordage. Oh, where did you go? Get back here. There you go. Let's take a look at Canada now. All white. Keeping it clean, keeping it simple. It's good. It's a little bit too shit though. I think the badge is maybe a little smaller or maybe a little higher. It's just something off about it. But I do like all white shirts. You just can't eat spaghetti with it. That's the drag. I'm just going to put you down here. Okay, it's a little bit too boring, you know what I mean? No disrespect. Coming up here, I got this shirt. I own it. I am in possession of it. I should actually be wearing it right now, but I'm not. It's the German one. Much better than their home kit. I'll give them that. Of course, I put their home kit in the crap. This one has got a red, black, sort of retro kind of vibe to it. The V-neck has put me off slightly, but of course, gold everywhere when we can shove in some gold on the shoulders, in the badge, on the Adidas. This one is much better. Well done, away team. Of course, the home kit was shit. The German away kit is pretty dazzling. Next, of course, is this is a concerned one here. It is a Puma. Now, some of the Puma kits have this fucking shit in the middle, and I don't like it. I don't like this crap in the middle. It's like you're running a marathon. So these ones are always going to be struggling. It's got a low V. low V, like retro, feels like a 70s or 80s kind of shirt. This thing in the middle just lets it down. The fact that the badge is in the middle is letting it down anyway. So unfortunately, these they're coming at me thick and fast as well. This one is down there with the Portuguese one. We have another one straight at you, and I think this is Senegal. Of course, they've got the box in the middle. I'm number 15th in the marathon. It's shit. It's garbage. I don't like it. This is one of the major deterrents from this World Cup for me. I know there's, of course, a bigger underlining concerns with this World Cup, but this shirt, these shirts are ghastly. I don't like it. I would never buy these. Just a very obscure looking shirt. Yes, people say that it looks better with the numbers in there, but I honestly just think they're absolutely hideous. And that's just my taste. That's what this video is about. It's my taste, not your taste. Let me know what you think down below as well. Kicking on forward to a pretty good one. I like the look at this already. Retro vibe. Is that Japan? It is Japan with a white, some retro vibe on the sides and the cuffs. Black collars, black trim. Looks good. It's not as good as their home kit, but it is a solid away kit, especially with a white sort of main flavour at the back. It's not great as their home kit was. But I wouldn't mind owning it myself. Meanwhile, the Saudi Arabians are up next with another white shirt with a bit of a printage at the background. It's okay. It's a little bit boring. It's a little bit dull, isn't it? Just like the Canadian one, no disrespect. I just don't really like it. I think it's the Nike swoosh. Maybe it's the Nike swoosh that's I'm an anti-Nike swoosher. Next up, of course, who is this lot? Is it the Welsh? Have we had the Welsh already? It's Croatian. It is the Croatian. And we have had the Welsh because the Welsh was pretty sick. The Croatian away kit. Not a fan. Not a fan here. It's got the Czechs, of course, on there represented, which is, of course, one of their iconic flavours. But realistically, I like the blue. It's dark blue. It's just a little bit boring, to be honest with you, Croatia. I think you could have done much better than that. That doesn't shape my faith, my belief in the team. I just think the kit is pretty shitty. Here we go, another prime example. It has the number in the middle as well, and I think it still looks ghastly. I'm in number 28th position in the match. It looks shit, Uruguay. Absolute garbage. What are you doing? What are you doing? I think these are just... These make me actually want to vomit. And they're coming at me thick and fast here, guys. There's another one. I think this is Ghana now with the same sort of crap. Puma, what are you doing? What are you doing with these? They are a joke. Oh, they're bloody nice. They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. Who is this one? Who is this? This was Senegal, right? Yeah, that was Senegal. Got it. So this is Black Stars. This is Ghana. Sorry, I'm not even going to waste my time on these. If you got one of them, you're in here. Just like these guys, which I think is Serbia. Is that right? Fair play. They've gone a little bit rogue with the badge. It's different. It makes it a little bit hard to tell. But again, just a shit in the middle. It's like you're a Care Bear or a Teletubby or something. It's just wank. And we're getting overloaded down here. We're getting overloaded. The Swiss are in on the action. I'm not even opening up. I'm not even looking at you. You turd is a joke. Forget about it. Delete these kits. Delete them all. Next, of course, we do have this, and I think this is Costa Rica. This is actually not a bad white kit. It is pretty basic. White, blue flash, New Balance in red. Costa Rica badge pops out as well. Pretty good, I must say. Yeah, can't get too much excited about that. Definitely a welcome relief from this garbage. Next up, of course, we have a contender, an actual contender, and it is South Korea. Look at this Bobby Dazzler. I do like this. I like it. It's Nike as well. This bit here is a little bit off-putting. If it was just all was in sync and not cut off. The badge pops out, though. I do like it, but it is definitely a contender for best shirt at the World Cup. Next up, of course, is this the Aussies. I don't like that neck already. Do not like this. What the fuck? I like the colour. I really just stick with the colour. Get that fucking thing off. Oh, it's like this. It's like this with this. It's like, it looks like I got a collar. It's shit on this. Same here though. It would have been so good. Love the color. Love the green. I love all the colors on it. It's just that neck is garbage, mate. Poland here with an all red, retro kind of a deep red. Popping red. This has got a good vibe about it as well. Clean, very nice. You don't have to be crazy. You just have to get the colours right and just keep kind of things simple. That's a good looking shirt. Is this Spain? This looks like a goalkeeping jersey. There's a bit of a Manchester United vibe about it, but I don't like the shit down the middle. That's putting it off, and I don't really like the colours. If I'm honest with you, down you go into the good. Moving on to England now. Of course, England's home kit was garbage. Their away kit looks good. It's a very good retro vibe, keeping things simple. If that's an actual colour, that's class as well. Better from England. Just like Germany, their home kit is better. I don't know. I'm going to put it in the good. It's not great, but I'm putting it in the good for now. Next up, of course, we have the hosts, Qatar. Their home kit was pretty garbage. Their away kit is better. Not sure what the back imprint is, but yeah, it's an okay shirt. Okay, that's probably the best I could say about it. But hopefully we get to see more of it in Qatar 2022. Next up, of course, it is these bad boys. It's the Dutchies, and again they've gone with the same thing as Australia, with that crappy neck. Oh gosh, you're killing me. You're killing me. I don't really like it. It's very off-putting. I do prefer the colours here. Of course, the orange is in the flash here, and the badge and the trim. But that neck thing is. I've got to treat you the same as I did the Aussies. You're okay. That's about it. Who's this lot? Who is this? What's this? Iran? Don't like that design. I'm putting you down here. I'm running out of space. I'm putting you down here. Oh, USA, you let me down as well. What the fuck's going on here, USA? Oh, again, just put the badge to the right or the left. That's all you got to do here. At least it doesn't have at this moment. It doesn't have the shit down the middle like a Care Bear. So I'm going to give you a little bit of benefit of the doubt. Only little. I'm just whacking you in here behind me. You're behind me. How many more do we have left? 1, 2 left. This one's pretty sick. I do like the Mexicans. The Mexicans just know how to do it. They know how to do it. This one just drizzles class and appeal, and it looks Mexican from the get-go. I'm putting that in the great column. And then Brazil. Is this Brazil? It's not Brazil. It's who's this? Argentina with flames. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'm putting it up there with the great. Let's just end this. Put that in the great and then take a look. We don't have a Denmark shirt. There's a couple other ones. Tunisia, I think. Ecuador, I've got an away one. But this is what I've got heading into a week away from the World Cup. So we're not wasting any time. We're going to take a look at these. Let's, of course, push 3 of them at least to the elite. I do like the Korean one that's going up there for sure, just to remind yourself of what that drizzle looks like. There you go. It's got to go in there. It's got to go in there. Mexican shirt. I'm liking that. That's going up there. And again, to remind you of what that bad boy looks like, I'm putting that up there. This, of course, it belongs in there. And then I'm going to go rogue and going to go with the Belgians. It took me a minute to realise what it was, but I do like it. It's simple. It's white. It's Adidas. It's got it's got everything's clean about it, and I do like this little touch on the badge and on the logos, on the Adidas logo, and of course the trim there. It's a good good little tweak to what could be just a bog standard white kit. There you have it. Pretty simple stuff here, of course, as we edge closer to Qatar 2022. Do you agree or disagree with me? Let me know down below. And, of course, make sure you smash your subscribe button. Of course, bang up to the all things World Cup related, Black and Rose related, and, of course, tier list related. We've got, do we have another tier list? I don't think so. I've got a couple of other videos coming at you. We're going to take a look at all the World Cup logos of the past. We're also going to take a little look at, of course, the World Cup mascots from the past. But that's all, of course, coming at you right here at Black and Overseas. But until then, guys, smash your subscribe. See you soon. And, of course, your non-stop World Cup content continues right here at Black and Overseas.